風を会社を休みました。1、焼いて、2、聞いて、3、向いて、4、引いて。Which one do you think is correct for the sentence? Or how do you read the zero kanji that have the underline? The first, let me translate the sentence to be English. When we translate to be English, we say like this. I caught a cold and took time off from work. In here, kaze means a cold. And kaisha means a company or an office for working. And yasumimashita from the verb yasumu or yasumimasu. But in the past tense, you be yasumimashita, which means you break from work or you don't go to work and you just take a vacation or a holiday. So they say yasumimashita and in the past tense. Or you can say that take time off from work, which means you don't go to work. By the past tense, you say took time off from work. So now we just left only caught a cold. So how do you say caught a cold in Japanese? For this kanji, when we want to say somebody that catch a cold, you say like kaze o hite, kaze o hite, or you say like hiite. So you will see that the correct answer is the number 4. Hiite. And how full sentence will be like this. Kaze o hite kaisha o yasumimashita. Kaze o hite kaisha o yasumimashita. I caught a cold and took time off from work. この本は読みました。1、どう、2、もう、3、も、4、まだ。Which one do you think is correct for the sentence? The first, let me translate the sentence to be English. When we say English, we can say like this. I have already read this book. I have already read this book. In here, kono means this. Hong means book. So, kono hon means this book. And yomimashita from the verb yomu, which means read. But in the past tense, you can say yomimashita in the past form. So this means that you already read a book. So here we just left only already. So how do you say already in Japanese? And here we have the 4 joys. Let's consider our joy. The first one they say do. This means that how or how about. So this one is not correct. And the second, they say more. More is mean that something that already happened or it means already. So our correct answer will be the number 2, more. And the third is a mo. Mo is mean also. Something. Watashi mo, I am also. Like this. Mada. Mada is mean that something that not happened yet. So we use mada. So our correct answer is the number 2, more. This means something that already happened. And our full sentence is like this. この本はもう読みました。この本はもう読みました。I have already read this. 山田さんは大変いい人ですよ。何も悪いことは聞いたことがは1しません。2いません。3なりません。4ありません。Which one do you think is correct for the sentence? In here we have something like a conversation, right? So we talk about Yamada-san. So first, let me translate the sentence to be English. Mr. Yamada is a very nice person. I have never heard anything wrong from him. The first sentence, that means Yamada-san wa taihen ii hito desu yo, which means Mr. Yamada is a really nice person. Yamada-san means Mr. Yamada, and taihen is mean very, and ii hito, ii is mean nice, right, or something that is good. You say ii, hito is mean person. So taihen ii hito, which means really nice person. And the second sentence is say nani mo. Nani mo is mean nothing or anything. Warui koto is mean bad thing or something that is wrong, so they call warui koto. And kita koto, kita is from the verb that kiku, which means listen. So in the past tense they say kita koto, this means the thing that you heard from somebody else. So they say kita koto, this means heard. And that's something. So in here we have the 4 choices that we have to choose the correct answer. And now you already know the meaning of the sentence. So which one do you think is correct? You see that the first one, or the first choice, is shimasen. Shimasen means will not do or going not to do, like this. And the second is imasen. Imasen is mean that you are not in that place, or you are absent, or something that there is no, or it doesn't have, something like this, imasen. And the third one is narimasen. Narimasen, which means become to be something, right? So become to be something, they say ni narimasen. And the last one is arimasen. Arimasen is mean it doesn't have, or there is no, something like this. So you will see that in here we have the 2 joy that they're possible, right? Imasen, which means there isn't or it hasn't. And arimasen, it also means that there is no, or it means it doesn't have, something like this. But imasen we will use with the thing, we don't use with the Imasen we use with the people, we don't use with the thing. And arimasen we use with the thing, we don't use with the people. So kitakoto means there's something, right? Something or anything that you already heard. So in this case, we'll use arimasen. Arimasen, which means nothing or has it doesn't have, like this. So this means that nani mo warui koto. This means anything wrong or anything bad, right? Something is bad thing or something is wrong, right? Kita koto ga, which means you already listen. Arimasen, which means nothing, you haven't seen, you haven't heard any that wrong or any that is bad thing. So arimasen is mean doesn't have or it hasn't have yet. And so in here our correct answer will be the number 4, and our full sentence we say like this: Yamada-san wa taihen ii hito desu yo. Nani mo warui koto wa kita koto ga arimasen wa. Yamada-san wa taihen ii hito desu yo. Nani mo warui koto wa kita koto ga arimasen. ここに住所を書いてが1ください2くださいます3くださいません4くださいましょうか。Which one do you think is correct for the sentence? When we say this sentence in English, we say like this: Could you please write your address here? Could you please write your address here? In here, koko ni, koko mean here, right? Ni, which mean at. So koko ni, which mean at here or here. Jusho, jusho means address. And kaite, kaite is from the word kaku, kaku which means write. And we change the kaku to be the te form, so we say kaite, kaite or kaite. And at the last of the sentence is end by ka. Ka means when you want to create a sentence in the question mark, so we use ka to make the question sentence. So which one do you think that is correct? Let's see our answer. You see that let's consider our answer. We see that the last one is a kudasai mashouka, right? So this one is not correct because in the sentence we already have the ka, right? So but the last one also has ka, so the number 4 absolutely is not correct. So now we just left the first one, kudasai, right? And the second, kudasaimasu. And the third, kudasaimasen ka. Kudasai which mean praise, right? Mean praise. But when we use kudasai, we don't end by ka. For example, kaite kudasai ka, we don't say like this. So there are string. There is the string question. Is the string sentence. So the first one is not correct too. And the second is a kudasaimasu. Kudasaimasu it also means please. But kaite kudasaimasu ka? We don't create a sentence like this because it's not correct. And if you want to ask somebody to write something, you can create a sentence like the number 3, kudasaimasen ka, which means you ask another person to help you write something down. So we use kudasaimasen ka. So in here our correct answer is the number 3, kudasaimasen ka. So in our full sentence we say like this: ここに住所を書いてくださいませんか？ここに住所を書いてくださいませんか？ Could you please write your address here?